Hi, Lauren Lamb here to talk to you about using your retirement money to pay for your debts. A lot of times when people are feeling overwhelmed by credit card debt, medical bills, personal loans, things like that, they look to their retirement money as a source of cash to get them either caught up or get some of the debts paid down. And in some circumstances, for instance, if you only have a small amount of debt and you're able to take enough out of your retirement in order to pay it off, and you're not close to retirement, it can be a good idea to get those things taken care of. But there are a couple of situations in which you maybe want to think twice about taking money out of your retirement in order to pay debt. First situation is if you're really close to retirement. You have to think if you're going to be able to build that reserve back up, because Social Security will only go so far. And you're probably really going to need that money that you've been saving in order to get through your retirement years. Second situation where you might want to rethink taking money out of your retirement is if you're not going to be able to take enough out to pay off the debt. Oftentimes, people are only able to take out enough to maybe get them caught up on some bills and maybe give them a little bit of breathing room for 6-8 months. What I tend to find with my clients is that if you can only take out enough money to give yourself some breathing room for a while, usually once that money's exhausted, you're left with just as much debt as you had before, because honestly, most times your payment's pretty much just going to interest. And you then have less money in your retirement account, which means that either you had to pay taxes if you just took a straight up distribution, or now you're having to repay that money in a loan, which can complicate things even further because you have more money coming out of your paycheck and less coming to you at home to be able to cover your normal monthly living expenses. So if you're close to retirement, or if you're not going to be able to get enough money out of your retirement in order to pay off the debt and truly solve the problem, you might want to consider some options such as a bankruptcy, either a Chapter 7 where you could just wipe out the debt, or a Chapter 13 where you get on a reasonable payment plan to get that debt taken care of but still protect your retirement. Because as long as your retirement money is in an actual retirement account, like a 401k, IRA, 403b, that money is fully protected in the bankruptcy, so you don't even have to be concerned about having to give any of it up or losing it all. So if you're faced with a lot of debt and thinking about dipping into your retirement account, think twice, and if you think that a bankruptcy might give you another viable option to deal with the debt, give us a call. We'd be more than happy to discuss your options with you.